The creators of the bubonic plague proudly presents... Inside. So Inside is the story of Rachel Nichols, who plays Sarah. She's pregnant, she's on the way home, she has her husband in her car, they're playing with her belly because they feel a baby kicking. There's a big over-the-top accident and they end up hitting another person who is a woman who's pregnant, and thus we have the plot of our story. The woman that Sarah hit actually moves into the neighborhood. She's hiding across the street from Sarah's house. And it's not even fully built. You can see straight through the freaking house. So she's spying. She's watching Sarah all the time. She's planning out how she can steal this woman's baby back to replace for the fact she lost her baby. I want my baby back ribs. Now, the villain in this movie does not have a name. They just call her the woman. I am going to call her Morticia from the Addams Family because that's who she looks like to me. And when this woman shows up in Sarah's house is when this movie really takes a nosedive into a bowl of poop. I'm gonna be honest, the first 10 minutes of this movie were actually really interesting. I liked the feeling that I was getting from the movie in the beginning. At the opening credits, it felt good. You got a mom who's pregnant, she's with her husband, they're all happy, lovey-dovey, and then there's a car accident and her husband dies. That could lead to a really good storyline. Notice I said could. Does not. Now this movie does not have a very large cast. We're talking like 4 or 5 people tops that are throughout from start to finish in this movie. So with a movie like that, you have got to have some good chemistry. You got to have some good dialogue. This movie has nothing. What this movie does have is some of the worst acting I have ever seen in my life. Crazy lady eventually sneaks into Sarah's house and Sarah runs into the bathroom. Psycho lady's on the other side of the door whispering like this. Sarah, I know you need to come out. The baby does too. Let me help you. Let me help you with the baby. Kind of like that, except for my acting was actually better. For reals. Some more stupid acting is Sarah's mom actually comes to check on her, and Sarah inadvertently stabs her mom in the neck. And when she realizes that, the mom has the stupidest reaction ever. For literally like 1 minute straight, she just stands there on her feet like this. Oh my gosh, man! This movie even does physical damage to you. I can't count how many times that Sarah was walking through the house with a flashlight, shining the flashlight in your freaking eyes almost as if you were on top of Gotham City PD looking into the bat signal.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
Seriously, watch this movie with some sunglasses or something. It's that bad. Toward the ending act, there is a absolutely ridiculous cat fight between Sarah and the woman. You will have seen better fights on Jerry Springer. There's no music when they're fighting, so when they're struggling, it's like... You know, there are several times in this movie where Sarah has a perfect opportunity to kill Morticia. Smashes her in the head with a little toppy piece of a toilet, beating her in the head with stuff that she picks up from the kitchen. Rule number 1 in a horror movie, if you are able to take down your killer, don't stop! Keep on whacking that head until that person is dead. That was a nice little rhyme. Whacking that head till that person is dead. Whacking that head till that person is dead. So after the cat fight, after smashing the girl in the head like 10 times but not making sure that she's dead, after that there's a police car chase scene. Sarah and Morticia get into a cop car. Now this is the stupidest thing that I have ever seen in a movie in my life. While they're fighting, Sarah floors it. Sarah guns it. And they're driving for like at least a good minute. 60 seconds. Going 55, 60 miles an hour away from her house. Big surprise, cliche fight scene in a car. They run into a tree. As soon as she gets out of her car, where is she at? Across the street from her house. Seriously, you just drove for like at least a mile and a half and now you are 15 feet from your front door. No! No! Sarah runs into Morticia's house instead of her own house and hides in the closet. Here we have another stupid scene. Morticia knows that Sarah's hiding in the closet. She literally walks over to the closet, looks inside, and says, "Why don't you just come out, sweetie? Just come on out." She then walks away, only to do a jump scare. I said come out! You just physically had a conversation with somebody, and then you step away for 2 seconds to jump back out and try and scare them, and it worked! Sarah got scared! Stupid. So the whole movie, Morticia has been trying to kill Sarah in order to snatch her baby up out of her womb. But in the end, she actually ends up sacrificing her life for Sarah so she can keep her baby. To save her baby's life. The whole movie, she's trying to kill her, and then she kills herself to save her life. What? Guys, in the end, Inside is not worth a minute of your time. I saw the trailer to this movie. The trailer looked freaking awesome. Me and my wife, we love movies like that. But if during a movie like this, my wife looks at me at the 30 to 45 minute mark and says, "This is stupid," you know you done messed up. I'm gonna give Inside an F for epic fail. So guys, have you seen Inside? If you have, why? If not, do not watch it ever, ever, ever! Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Keep it retro, and come towards the lightning!